Have you ever pondered on the intricate relationship between Jesus and God, the divine? What if the nature of Jesus, in fact, offers a unique insight into understanding God's presence and interaction with our world? This brings us to the fascinating concept of theophany, a manifestation of God that is tangible to the human senses. Theophany, from the Greek words theos meaning God, and pheno meaning to show, is the appearance of God in a form that is visible and real to mankind. In the context of Jesus, this concept takes on a profound meaning. According to the Gospel of John chapter 1 verse 14, the Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. This verse suggests that Jesus, the Word, is a theophany of God. He is God made manifest in human form. John further elaborates on this in his first epistle, chapter 4, where he states that any spirit that does not acknowledge Jesus is not from God and is, in fact, the spirit of the Antichrist. This idea reinforces the belief that Jesus is a theophany, a physical manifestation of God. In the first epistle of Peter, chapter 3, verses 18 to 22, it is explained that Jesus was made alive in the Spirit after his crucifixion, his resurrection and ascension to heaven, where all the angels, authorities, and powers are in submission to him, further solidify his divine nature and his role as a theophany of God. The Apostle Paul describes this process of God becoming man, known as kenosis, in his letter to the Philippians. In chapter 2, verses 6 to 8, Paul explains that Jesus, although in the form of God, did not consider equality with God something to be grasped, but emptied himself, taking the form of a servant and being born in the likeness of men. Many witnesses have testified to seeing Jesus in his theophanic form, from the Magi who worshipped him to the shepherds in the fields, Jesus' disciples, and even the Pharisees and scribes who persecuted him. In summary, Jesus serves as a theophany of God, a tangible manifestation of the divine in our world. Through his life, death, and resurrection, Jesus offers a unique insight into the nature and character of God. He is God made flesh. God emptied himself into a servant, God in the likeness of men. This concept of theophany, of God being made manifest in a tangible, understandable way, is central to understanding the relationship between Jesus and God, and in turn, our relationship with the divine. So, as we navigate the intricacies of theology and delve deeper into the sacred texts, let us remember the concept of Jesus as a theophany of God, offering us a tangible connection to the divine.